Hi, this is an Anymoment guide on your creator availability calendar. It is super important that your availability is up to date, as this is how members will book your experiences. In this video, we will be covering the generic availability calendar, adding additional availability dates, and removing availability. To do all these things, you'll need to go to your dashboard and select Availability Calendar under Account. Let's first start with your generic availability calendar. Your generic availability is your availability each week over a typical month. This availability will be saved for 3 consecutive months, saving you time inputting your availability. Don't worry, we will send you an email reminder each month to double check that your generic availability is up to date. You can add and edit your generic availability by selecting Add Generic Availability here. You have 3 options for adding your generic availability. First of all, you can maintain the same availability every week. Secondly, you can set alternative availability for each week. And finally, you also have the flexibility to customize your availability throughout a typical month. To edit your generic availability, simply select the days of the week you wish to add or remove, and don't forget to select Submit to save. You can edit your generic availability at any point. And that's your generic availability done. It is represented as a circle on your availability calendar. The next feature is adding additional available dates. The availability you add for specific dates differs from your generic availability, as it will not be saved for 3 consecutive months. These additional dates can be considered your availability that deviates from your typical schedule. To add additional available dates, select the date you wish to add, and then select all the days you are able to run your experience on the smaller calendar. Don't forget to save. This additional availability is represented as a green tick on your calendar. The next feature is deleting your availability. If you would like to delete your availability for a specific date, simply select the date, then select Delete Availability from the drop-down list, and then OK to submit. You can remove both additional availability as well as a date that is represented as your generic availability. However, please note if you remove a generic availability date using this feature, it will only be deleted for that specific date and not of your generic availability calendar. As previously mentioned, you can edit your generic availability by selecting Add Generic Availability here. And that's your availability done. Make sure to check out our video guide on how Anymoment bookings and booking requests work.